Okay, so last time I was up here, I come flying around this corner after a squirrel, and he come right over that little hill. And you guys see this hammock, and so I come up here and found all this shit. Looks like it's been here for a long while, so we're gonna clean it up. So I'll fill y'all in. I was out here on public land last week, and I come across this abandoned campsite. And I come squirrel hunting through here today, and there wasn't really anything going on, so I thought, what the hell, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it up. Luckily, the dirt bags that left this up here left a big old tarp and a bunch of paracord, so I just used it to put everything into it, paracorded it all up, and now I'm going to drag it out of here. It's heavy as hell. It's probably 100 pounds, so definitely not something I need to be doing, and I don't need to be cleaning up other people's mess, but if I don't do it, no one else is. This is the third one I've cleaned up on public land. All right, and I just wanted to show you the tarp down here, full of shit, and I'm gonna go ahead and drag her out of here. Wish me luck. And I've got my shotgun, which was 13 pounds, and now I gotta drag it and this 110 pounds of someone's trash out of the woods. So wish me luck. All right, so I got it dragged up from down this drainage down here. It was about, I don't know, 50 yards down the hill and around the corner, tucked way down there, so that you couldn't see it from the road and you couldn't see it from this trail. So it was probably someone trying to hide up here if they didn't want anyone to see them. So I'm gonna get this dragged out of here. Got the paracord all tied around it, and I'm just gonna drag it down. I got my shotgun with me. Luckily on this path, it's sliding really easy on this tarp. I gotta start bringing a tarp to drag my deer out. This would be a lot easier. Woo! Almost took a digger. Underneath these leaves, it's a little slippery because we got a little bit of snowfall, but all that's melted. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this dragged out of here. I'm gonna stage it down by the road, and I'm gonna go on about my squirrel hunting. Check this other spot over here, and on my way back through, I will go ahead and grab this. Fucking damn it. I'll go ahead and grab this and get it thrown in the back of the truck and disposed of. Mother of pearl. Oh. Yeah. And since the channel is doing good, I think I might do a whole segment of this. Unfortunately for me, hunting some of the areas of public land that I do, I run into this a lot. I've found encampments with people you don't want to be running into. No facial expression, no reaction, just standing out there in 18-degree weather with a t-shirt on, just giving you a dead stare. It's pretty disturbing in some of these spots. So when you're rolling around the woods with a sidearm and a shotgun over your shoulder, I don't think you really have anything to worry about. But what about some of the other forest goers? So I try to roll through these areas as much as I can, and if I ever see this kind of stuff, I clean it up. Unfortunately, a lot of wanderers and homeless people end up living up here, staying on the side of the road in their cars. I see it all the time. In fact, just this last year, a person during the polar vortex was just down here at one of the campsites at the switchback, and he actually froze to death. Real talk. And it's a horrible thing. And I know all the people that stay out here aren't bad people, but people that leave their shit on public land like this, I don't want nothing to do with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this video off and stage this down by the road. I'll be back with y'all. So I got that campsite cleaned up and got back to the truck, and I got some nasty butt schmeg on my boot. I have no idea what it is. It looks like it could be like shaving cream or toothpaste or something disgusting. So I'm gonna get this all cleaned off my boot the best that I can, and I'm going to use a bunch of hand sanitizer and clean up as best I can my hands and everything, because who knows what was on any of that stuff that I touched. So I got it all bagged up down here. A mountain biker come by me as I come down out of the main trail, and I'm dragging a big old tarp, you know, with camo and hunting stuff. So it looks like I'm, you know, dragging a deer out or something, and you're getting a lot of dirty looks. But you know, I've recorded everything and be able to show everybody what I did, so not too worried about that. You give a fuck what other people think, but I'm glad that it's all cleaned up.